Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Bethany and today we're playing Her Story. Her Story is kind of a narrative-based game. I have played it before, but I didn't even uncover half of the game, so I want to play it again. My goal isn't to reach an achievement or anything, I just want to play it again. It's been a couple years. You are a hired detective person and you're going through all of the previous interviews done, trying to figure out what happened and learn her side of the story. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and hopefully I have the audio setting so it's not crazy loud for you and you can still hear everything that's happening. I am gonna turn off the anti-glare. I like playing with it, but I'm gonna turn it off for YouTube ease. So this is where the game takes place on this computer. Alright, introduction to the logic database. Computer technology is the backbone of modern police work. The logic database is one of the many continuing efforts to digitize our workflow and preserve evidence in a manner which will allow you to work more efficiently. In the coming years, the computer will continue to be most valuable item in your crime-fighting toolkit. This database contains footage transferred from the existing homicide and serious crime tape archive at Portsmouth. It has been automatically sorted using our ASR technology. Each statement made by the interview participants is stored separately so they can be tagged for submission to court. The audio has been digitally stenographed, and the content of the testimony is attached to each clip. To retrieve a clip, type in a word, e.g. robbery, into the search field. Click search and the database will return all clips in which the speaker uses that word. To narrow a search, use multiple words. If you are working from a printed transcript, you can be even more precise. Use inverted commas to search for exact match against the entire statement. To store a clip for later reference, click Add to Session. Also, if you wish to add additional tags of your own to help future searches, please click in the User Tags box and type in your desired tags. For any further assistance, please contact your IT representative. Okay, hey, here's the database. I filed a Freedom of Information form to get you guest access. Everything seems to work. They transferred the videos off the original tapes in 1999, and then the Y2K thing hit and they got mothballed, so no one has touched them since. I couldn't find the server with the detective's footage on. Possibly those tapes got damaged when the old archives were flooded in 97, but figured this would be enough. Take your time. Okay, so there's already one search term in the field box, search box, so let's go ahead and search that and watch the first one.
You think it's murder? I mean, clearly it's murder. What can I do to help?
Okay, I need to pull out a piece of paper. So there's been a murder.
Yeah, that's me. But February, I mean, that was months ago. What's that got to do with Simon's murder?
Okay, so Simon's been the one murdered. So right now I'm just kind of jotting down words that I might want to try to search and see if I can figure out any more information. So like I just wrote down February and Simon because, well, Simon's been the one murdered.
I didn't murder Simon. You've got it wrong. You've got the wrong person.
Okay, so this seems like a different setting. Claiming she didn't murder Simon.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Alright, so there's been a lot of stories told. Alright, and that's all that came up with murder. So I think the next one to try would be Simon, because, well, that's who was murdered. That came up with a few.
Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work, mirror making, feature windows, artistic things, really beautiful things. Simon Smith. He works at Ernst Brothers Glass. They do windows, all kinds of glass. Simon does the more special work, mirror making, feature windows, artistic things, really beautiful things.
Okay, so now we have his full name. We have where he worked, and he did artistic things. Alright, that's some good information.
Simon is 6 foot, darkish blonde hair, average build. He's clean shaven. If his beard grows, it goes ginger, so he shaves it. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with ginger hair. I bought a photo. They said a spring photo. This was taken last year on holiday in Rome. It's the best one I have.
She has a photo, and they went on holiday in Rome. Ooh, Simon comes up 61 times, but we only get to see 5 of the videos, So right now with the videos we've watched, the words I think I have down to search will be February, Simon, and then which I've already done, but I will do Simon Smith as in one word, lawyer, weapon, stories, Ernest Brothers Glass, which is where Simon works, mirror, maybe, I don't know if that would be a good one or not, artistic, because she said he was artistic, ginger hair, I don't know if that one will come up with anything, but she really kind of focused on it. Photo, so we can hear more about this photo she gave, and then Rome, maybe we can find something out about their vacation in Rome. Well, let's watch this next video.
It's the Rockington Arms, the Rock. It's run by a nice couple, Peter and Susan. There's some other regulars there that Simon likes to drink with, and the barmaid they're having sometimes, Helen. Peter said Simon had been in and had a few drinks.
Okay, I'm gonna play that again and try and get down all of the names. So we have Peter, Susan, and Helen, which, interesting. What about this one?
Yes, there's an Amstrad one. No one uses it for very much. There's a printer so you can write letters on it. Simon sometimes plays games, you know, climb the tower, save the princess, that kind of thing.
So I'm not sure what Amstrad is, but that's a word we can search. I'm actually gonna flip over the page and start writing down what we know. So we know that Simon was murdered. We have a murder on our hands. Do we know what her name is? I don't remember. Do we know what her name is? Okay, let's watch this last one.
Simon isn't the type to run off or do anything crazy. Someone must have done something to him, or there must have been some kind of accident. So what do we do next?
Okay. So she believes that there was an accident. What do we do next? Alright, so I've added down Amstrad, games, and accident. Let's try searching his full name. See if that comes up with anything different. No, just that one that we've already watched. Let's try February. That comes up with a new one.
Well, I don't know. I probably had to pop out and get something, that's why I was speeding. And that wouldn't have been noted on my timesheet. But I really can't remember back to February.
Okay, so she was speeding in February. Alright, so February didn't pop up much. Let's try lawyer. Ooh, that comes up with quite a few more.
Can I leave? Are you going to arrest me? No. They'd laugh you out of the building. A lawyer would make mincemeat of you.
Okay, so she's not happy about being there. I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to be questioned by police. Whoever Simon was to her.
Yes, I understand my rights. No, I don't need a lawyer.
She claims she doesn't need a lawyer. Always get a lawyer, people.
Yes, no lawyer. What are you going to arrest me for?
Let's try arrest. Oh, that comes up with a few more things. Let's start with the first one.
Like I said, I think I was popping out to get something, ran out of something, had to grab something. I sometimes drive too fast. If you want, you can arrest me for that.
That's an interesting...
This is a nicer room. This is where you take people when it's time to arrest them.
So she believes she's gonna get arrested?
Can you arrest someone who doesn't exist?
Okay, someone doesn't exist. What does that mean? Let's try and explore that a little bit more. Let's go exist. Okay. What's going on with her?
This other person doesn't exist. I don't know what the blonde wig is, but it could be anything. Have you looked at the cat flap?
Blonde wig and the cat flap. So is there another person? I don't know, these two people almost seem like different people, but you know, different days. Could just be that.
No. The parents decided there would be a wedding. And after the wedding, Hannah moved in with his parents. There was no way I could follow. So we were separated again. I stayed in the attic. It was hard. It's like I suddenly didn't exist. I would sneak out, but in case anyone recognised me, I started wearing a wig. Hannah and I would meet up in the park. I was trying to get pregnant. But I couldn't. I mean, I couldn't do it with anyone we knew, so it was sex with strangers. Drunk guys I'd met in clubs, in parks and alleyways. I was 17. It felt like I was being punished. But it was Hannah who had betrayed us. I had to stop when one of the guys gave me an STD. When we met up, it was disturbing. For the first time, my reflection, she didn't look like me. She was fatter, flushed. If anything, I was getting skinnier. I found it hard to look sometimes. We talked about what to do. Was it time to become our own people? I mean, that seemed like the right thing to do, but neither of us wanted it. We agreed that her and Simon would get their own place as soon as possible, and then I could move in. And that was the plan.
Okay. So we have Hannah, and then we have this person.
So I moved out. Got a small bed set. Got my tattoo to mark the occasion. I was singing in a bar in the evenings, so I had some money, enough money to cover my rent. And I've been doing something similar ever since. I haven't put down any roots. I don't exist.
Well, that's worrying. Okay. I almost feel like we hit like a later part. Okay, she mentioned something about a tattoo. So I guess we can check that out. But let's get back to the murder with weapon. Okay. It's only mentioned once. Let's rewatch this video real quick.
I'd like to speak to a lawyer now. Please. You have no murder weapon. You have nothing. And all these stories we've been telling each other. Just that. Stories.
Okay, that didn't pull anything up, but I think that's where I'm gonna leave it here for today. I will be back with this again sometime soon. Please feel free to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. Thank you guys for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye.